Hey guys and girls, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Regrowth with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day. As always, now check this place out. I have been doing some work around here, making it look a little bit nicer, adding in some more space so that we can do our mariculture and a little bit more of our Botania stuff, which is great. I've started collecting some oysters, as you can see here, and I'm kind of cheating a little bit with the way the oysters are meant to be placed, because you're meant to do them underneath one source block of water. They're meant to be underwater. So what I did is I just did a big line of water like this, put the oysters in, and then you can kind of knock away here, and then you can get to the oysters, which makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? You know, it looks a little bit cleaner and nice, and yeah, does the trick. They haven't been there that long. I've only got a couple of pearls so far. I've got 2 blue and 2 pink. Unfortunately, no ender pearls yet, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get some, but hopefully we will do. As far as all the other stuff over here, I've been, you know, digging away at all of this, getting the living rock and wood, which is good. I set up some of the hydrangeas, so you can see here, and this is kind of the diagram that's in the book, except I had the little middle bit here because I think it looks a little bit fancy, doesn't it? So they slowly drink their water, and because we have infinite water sources on all the sides, we don't run out of water, which is perfect. You can hear them sipping away. As well as all these here, I added a few more of the nightshades and day bloom, so we've been getting a decent amount. If we have a look inside here, we should have you know, that's not bad. That's alright. For using day blooms and a couple of hydrangeas, it's alright. You're not going to be making mana at a stupid rate just yet, but, you know, hopefully we will do at one point. So that is pretty much what I've done. A little bit more farming and cutting down trees. I tend to just do that off camera, you know, whenever I don't want to do the quests on camera because that spoils the fun, but I do like to go around and touch things up a little bit. So let's look in our quest book at the stuff that we have to do. We do have a quest to hand in, which we completed last episode, but I didn't actually realise that I completed it, which was this one here, which was the deep breath to go down and get ourselves a oyster. And that gives us 7 more oysters. Very nice. So let's go and place these inside here, and we'll fill them up. We can fill them up with the red sand, which is nice. I wasn't too sure if I could do that, but it looks like we can. So, yeah, so if we place all these along here, and hopefully one of these oysters is going to be able to do that for me. I thought he was walking on the edge then. I was like, wait, how did you get in? But no, we're good. Yeah. So let's break these away. And you can see what I mean, how it does this. If we break them too soon, the water will come in, the oysters fall off. It kind of, it's kind of, you know, cheesing it a little bit, but it does make it so much easier. So let's get some red sand, and we'll fill these guys up with a little bit of sand. There we are. And over time, it does take a little while, they will produce a lovely pearl for us, which we can use to make all sorts of things. We're probably going to need that later on for diving equipment, as well as being able to make jewelry, and, well, hopefully get the ender pearls that I need so that I can make some more of the Botania stuff without having to go out and trying to fight ender guys with my not so great armor. Well, 0 armor. I got snorkel. I don't think that does much for us though. So let's look at what we've got next. We've done this one. Brings us on to Big Daddy. And this needs the diving helmet, diving suit, and diving boots. I think I was looking at these. A snorkel works well, enough to let you stay underwater longer. But you only ever have time to grab 1 or 2 things from the ocean floor, and you are still far from being able to reach the bottom of the deep ocean. The first step is to craft a suit specifically designed for diving. Unlike the snorkel, it will increase your ability to move and harvest blocks while underwater, and also increase how well you can see while underwater. That is going to be amazing if we can do that, but I think for this we might need plastic, maybe? Let's have a look. Oh no, we just need leather. That is literally it. Wow, that is pretty easy. Oh, we do need copper, though, which is something we have not got to yet. So we won't be able to carry on from here just yet. So let's go down the list and see what we have to do. We do have these ones here for It's Essential, and we need to go into this. Oh, and this gives us an ender pearl. Yes! So that means we can finally make our runic altar, which we need. It's going to be brilliant. So let's make one of these. How many do we need? 1 to make an essence seed, and we should be able to go ahead and start farming the essence seeds and then produce ourselves a particular type of seeds for particular types of things like metal, which is very important. So we'll grab a couple of you, because I don't know how many I'm going to need, and let's do this. Oh, so we need 2 essence dust before we can do anything with those. I don't know if we can breed these. Like, can we breeze essence seeds? Like, if we place them on here, is it going to work? Can we just pop it down? Oh, no, we can't. We do have to use crop sticks. Okay. Let's see if I got some spare crop sticks. We got one here. Let's have a little looky-see over here. I should have some more crop sticks. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. So let's plant these over this way. We'll pop you there and you there. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's put them here. The reason being is I'd like to see if I totally kerfuffled that one up. I would like to see if they will breed, because you can see I'm doing it here. We started with one and I haven't claimed any more of these. Are all ones that have grown from it. If you place the double crop sticks next to these as they grow, there's a chance that it will spread onto these crop sticks. So that's kind of what I've been doing, so that I don't have to worry about making new crops. And it works alright. I've been doing it along here as well, so we can only try and see if this is going to do its thing, and see if we can get some more of them. But that is going to take a little while for those guys to grow, because magic crops do take time to grow. And I would rather not use up more of my mana just yet, until I know how much we're going to need. So that's going to do that for us. So let's look at some of the other quests, because we've got loads of different lines to be making our way down, which is nice, because I like being able to work on different things while, certain things tick over, like the essence seeds. They're going to tick over. So now, let's look at the World of Embraces, which takes us into making barrels and such. What do these give us? Barrels, sticks, oak, bags. Okay. So there's that. We have the Encoding of the World, which is Sifting business, and how the world changes. Oh, nice! I didn't realise that we actually have a quest for this now, because we've had it for ages, haven't we? It's never had a quest in there. So now that we've got this, we can start doing that, but I think we need iron to make a witch's oven. Let's have a look. Oh man, I can hear a zombie dying out there. Let's go over here. There's nothing worse than hearing a zombie continuously dying. Let's have a look. I think I need iron. Yeah, so we can't do that one yet. So I think we're going to have to look at what the world enables. No. What the world embraces? No. What's the one with the sift? The Encoding of the World. Yes, Sifty business. So fish are the first animal you found to have the potential for genetic enhancement. To get started breeding them, though, you'll need a way to catch them, which will require some form of bait. The sifter is a 2x1 multi-block. Oh, really? Okay. So we need to make a sifter. I always thought it was just a block. Let's have a look. So we need sticks, we need a fishing net, and some wood. This gives us 2 of these. So it's a 2x1, so I guess we put them alongwise. So we need string and we need sticks, and this will give us some of these. So let's grab ourselves some string. I did go and hunt me down some spiders, so we can get some string, which is great. So we need you and a load of sticks. And this should allow us to make this. Oh, I need one more string, don't I? Thank you very much. So let's grab you. I can hear spiders out there, it's so annoying. And we need sticks, and we need regular wood, which I think we can use these dead wood. I'm trying to get all this dead wood out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Because we don't really need it anymore, it's just using up space. So if we can move it somewhere, that would be great. Now, I think for our mariculture stuff, we're going to kind of do it in this little L shape here. And, oh, look, we got a pearl. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? It looks like a black pearl. Ender pearl. Oh, thank you very much. Looks like we got it. We'll pop you in there. And gives us a golden pearl as well. That's brilliant. So we are starting to get our pearls. I was a little bit worried when I did it this way that it wouldn't work. Because I thought, like, if I did something to them, it would like, cause a block update and they would kind of drop off. But it does look like it's working, which is very nice. And I can't believe I just got an ender pearl. That is amazing. So let's put down our sifter. So it was a 2x1. So it's like that. And I think now we just throw dirt in it. I think that's how it works. And that gives us grasshoppers as well. Okay. I think I can eat grasshopper. I can. Yeah. First thing you try, can I eat it? Yes, I can. Brilliant. So, this allows us to make a fishy situation. So, now that you've got some bait, time to arm yourself with a fishing rod and find yourself some fish. To catch live fish, you'll probably want to stand in the water. Better fishing rods can be made from wood soaked in fish oil and titanium, each having better chances of catching fish and requiring different types of bait. So, we need to make a reed fishing rod. which I guess is the basic type of fishing rod, unless we can just make a regular one. But this just requires some sugarcane and some of you. So let's go over to here. I was wondering where I was going. I was like, I'm wandering somewhere. Don't really know where I'm going. And we need some string. I'm glad I went and got that string because it looks like it's coming in fairly useful today. So, poof. And we get another book. So let's add that to our collection. So we'll pop you in there. So now we can do fish. We can do fish. And we need to get ourselves a cod. So let's go and do this. I might make myself a little dock area where we can stand and do our fishing. I think that sounds like a good laugh. Let's go over here, I guess. Okie doke. So, oh look, there's some zombie meat over there. Thank you very much. So we want our bugs and our fishing stuff. We want to stand in the water, apparently, and throw. Oh, this is fun. I like it. It reminds me of playing Terraria and doing the fishing quests. We'll see what we get. I wonder if we get different stuff in different places, although we're pretty much only in one biome, aren't we? So I guess it's not going to be that great, but hey, that's fine. I wonder if we're going to get something. I don't want to reel it in case we waste our bait, because it looks like it costs us a bait just to be able to throw it out there. So hopefully, oh, we got a cod. Oh, my bejesus. So that's that quest done. Yes, gives us a wooden fishing rod and some fluid tanks. Oh, and this is made with polished sticks. I bet this is better than the other one. I don't know, I'm just taking a wild guess, but I'm going to say it's better. So that does that. And then we have feeding time. So once you have yourself some live fish, you'll want to build a tank to keep them in. Different fish species require different sized tanks to live in. The core of any tank is the fish feeder, which deploys fish food to sustain the fish, and is also the point where you can interact with the otherwise free-form tank structure. A tank is measured as the number of blocks of water surrounding the tank. When you place your fish in the tank through the interface of the feeder, it may give you an error message. If your tank is too small, it will tell you how many more blocks of water you need to be nearly for that fish species. The tank size also determines the amount of fish food that can be stored in the feeder at once to provide fish food. You can either drop the fish meal item in the water around the feeder, or you can pump in liquid fish food. That gives us a bottle of fish food. Well. Well, this is the side of mariculture that I've never actually done. I've done the oysters, I've done the blacksmithing, but I've never actually done fishes. So I don't really know how this is going to work. But this is a fluid tank that has... Oh, this already has a load of fish oil in it? Nice. Okay, so we can, like, pop you down there. Yeah, look at that fish oil. Amazing. So if we was to do this... Do we just make it out of glass? Is that how it works? I guess first we'd need to make a fish feeder. Let's look at what we need for that first. So for that we need wicker, a chest, and 2 types of fish. And wicker is made of sugar canes and sticks. Okay. So we don't have enough sugar cane just yet, so I'm going to need to get myself some more sugar cane before we can do that. I don't know, we got a little bit. How much do we actually need? Let's have a look. Because maybe we'll make a lot for each one. We only get 1, so we're gonna need a lot more sugarcane to do this. Okay, all right. Maybe the slow way of what I've been doing it isn't gonna be a good way of doing it. Can we place you down? No. Oh no. Wait, how do we do this? Do we have like cane seeds? Is that sugarcane? Sugarcane seeds. Carrot seeds and seeds. Can we not actually make these? I know it sounds silly, but can we not just, you know, if I break this, you're going to give me sugarcane? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, so we do get sugarcane seeds. But I wonder if, do we ever get, like, more than 1? No. But we have got some particular type of seeds. Okay, well, I don't really understand how this works just yet. I'm sure I'm going to get more into it later, but let's identify our seeds and see what we get. So growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. Growth 2, gain 1, strength 2. So this one is a better seed. Okay. And what about you? Growth 2, gain 1, strength 1. So we want these ones, I think. So if we grow these and we try and multiply them, I'm guessing they'll spread. That's my plan. And I guess we might as well do these ones as well, hadn't we? But let's keep them a little bit away from it. So let's put you guys there and you guys there. And we'll see if we can spread good seeds. I don't know how we make, like, better seeds, if there is a way of actually genetically modifying the seeds to make them better, or whether it's just pot luck that you actually get yourself a good seed. But they have got growth too, so I guess they grow faster, although you grow amazingly fast. You're already on 29%. You're the growth 2, guys. Come on, show them what he's made of. He's a growth 1. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, so let's have a quick look at our oysters, see if we've got any more bits. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a runic altar, and then we're going to check on our seeds that we planted earlier to see if we've got anything going on there. But I think overall we're coming along pretty nicely. Plus we got some cod. Yes. So, okay, let's look at making a runic altar. Now, to be able to make a runic altar, we are going to need our ender pearl that we've just done, which is like this. And so let's go grab you. And we should have enough mana inside here to be able to do that. I think we have. Yeah, there we got loads. Brilliant. And we're also going to want some living rock, which, because we got like a whole stack in that quest, we've got loads of. So that gives us our runic altar, which is perfect. And we're also going to want some of you and a leaf, because we're going to want to make ourselves another spreader so that we can actually power the altar. So where are we going to power this guy? I guess we can do it over here if we had it like here, maybe. Like here. We'll put it there. We'll move this around eventually. I'm waiting to the point in which I have a mana tablet. Like, we can make a mana tablet now, I think, but I don't want to waste my ender pearls just yet. So I'm happy to kind of have all this in the way a little bit until I can move it all around, because I don't want to go wasting any of my mana, which would suck very much. So we've done a runic altar, so that should now allow us to finish up that other quest that we had. So let's have a look. One of these had a quest for a runic altar. Yes, and this allows us to go on to the different types of runes that we can make. This gives me another 2 mana pearls as well, plus some floral fertilizer, which is perfect. And do I want to make a mana tablet? I think I do want to make a mana tablet. Like, I know it's kind of a waste, but I really would like to get a mana tablet done. So let's grab you and you, and we should be able to get all this out now. So should work. Yeah, there we go. They don't hold much, but I just really didn't want to waste it, you know. So now we can grab you again. There we go. And we've got our tablet, which has the smallest amount of mana known to man in it, but it is in there nonetheless, so we can pop you in there. And that's going to do the trick for us. Alright, that's a lot better. I feel better now that we've managed to do that. That we've moved that one away, and we can get on with business. So let's put all of you in here, all the things that we don't need. Maybe we should have a separate chest for mariculture. I think that could be a thing. Let's get ourselves another chest. Actually, we're going to have a double chest, because it's always handy to have a double chest, isn't it? And we'll pop you over here next to all our mariculture goodness. I need to go get myself some more oysters. I need another 3 oysters to finish up this row, because it doesn't look right at the minute, does it? So once we get that, we should be in pretty good standing. Now we'll pop our chests here, and we'll put in all the things that we found from mariculture so far. So our rods, our bait, and those things. Cool beans. I wonder if we get any other type of fish down there. I might go do some more fishing at some point, because I'm kind of interested to see if we can actually get any better fishies, which would be kind of nice. Let's quickly go have a look at over our stuff over here. How are you doing? 43, 43, 29, 14. He's catching up. My words of motivation did work. And oh no, that sucks. I just realised, because they're next to the potato seeds, it's going to do potatoes. Oh no, that's not what's meant to happen. Alright, you can go there then. But I need the cross sticks. It's all falling apart. Where are they? Crop sticks. Crop sticks. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to grow more potatoes. I want to grow these guys. So I guess it's... might as well move these as well. There we go. Because then they might spread with the belladonna, which we definitely don't want to happen, so... And we're almost there now. 71%, 57%. It would be so much handy if I had extra utilities, because then I could just make myself a watering can. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of that yet. So, let's look at the other things that we can do. So, we've done these, and this brings us on to the runic altar. We now have clay for days, and we have the written in stone. Is that all we need? Clay is quickly becoming an annoyance. Annoyingly scarce resource. Maybe if you put some clay in a pile with a flower and pray, some deity might answer your prayers with a better way to get some. A task where the player can hand in items or fluids. One can also use the quest delivery system to submit items and fluids. Okay, alright. So we need to give 12 clay and 10 mystical light grey flowers. How much clay do I have? I have all the clay. And we need 10 mystical grey flowers. We got 3. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? But we have got a buttload of floral fertilizer, so if we use some of you up, hopefully we'll be able to get some of these guys. I really need to make myself a jaded amaranthus, but we really haven't got the sustainable mana income just yet to be able to do that. But once we have, it'll make life a load easier for getting the flowers that we need. Am I just seeing this, or have I just got, like, a load of dark grey? But none of the light grey. Oh, we got 5. We got 5. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Cool, cool. And I'm really chuffed that we managed to get a ender pearl from that guy. That has made everything, that has made my dreams come true. It's so much better, because now I don't have to worry about going out and fighting the ender guys. It's the one thing that I was a little bit worried about doing, because... we don't really have any armor. I think we can make wooden armor. I think that's something we can do, but until we start getting metal, there's not a great deal that we're going to be able to do that. Oh, look, yeah. I think we just got like 2 of them then. What are we on? 7. Oh, we're close. We're close. Oh, look, 2 of them. So this is going to allow us to make the Clayconia, I think. I don't know if this guy actually needs... what, 9? I don't know if this guy needs mana to operate, but... we'll give it a try nonetheless. And see what we get. Oh, there he is. There's our 10th. I think it was 10 that we needed. 10, 12. Yeah. Nice. So that gives us the Clayconia. The Clayconia? Yeah, Clayconia. So, to use this guy... did it say we just put dirt around it? Is that what it was? Maybe if you put some clay in a pile with a flower and pray, deity might answer your prayers. Oh, okay. So how do we actually do it? Alright, let's, there's always one trick to this. Grab the book. Oh, you've got inside here, haven't you? And shift-click on the thing. The Clayconia is a simple flower in essence. All it does is moisten nearby sand, turning it into clay. This process uses a decent amount of mana, but nothing too insane. Ah, so we do need to feed it mana for it to function. I don't know if I like that. I don't mind it. I guess we could... if we needed clay, we could use it, right? We don't have to always have it doing stuff. So... yeah, we can do that. So if we got some sand and popped you down... oh, look! Ah, that's cool. Me likeys. Oh, okay. I guess you can go in the pot for the time being. I don't really need any clay at the minute. But that is pretty funky, isn't it? I like. And now we have to start going into doing all of the runes. We need to make one of all of the runes of water, fire, earth, air, and mana. And that gives us 6 weak essence and some floral fertilizer, plus some living wood. That's going to take some time. I don't have the mana to do that yet. So we're going to have to... hold off from that one for now. And let's quickly go through the other ones that we have. We could do these. I think these brings us on to the Atlas and whatnot. There's that one that we can't do yet. We can go into those at some point, but I'm not really stretched for storage. Encoding of the world, we need more of those. Life of the world. Oh, look. Oh, we got a new one. Which came first? Feathers can be a very useful resource, and eggs might be just the basis you need to bring back other forms of life. Next stop, chickens. So we need to make an egg. Is this where we need to use the essence? I think it was, wasn't it? I remember looking at those essence things earlier and seeing we need to do that. Oh, 16 eggs. So if we do our rune of earth, mana, seeds, pasture seeds, and mandrake, gives us 16 eggs. Oh, nice. So it looks like it's all starting to slowly come together, which I like. And then we've got how the world changes. So we've hit a area now where we can't really go any further until our essence crops have grown. I'm highly thinking that it might be a good idea to... It's got another ender pearl right there. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to get ourselves more of the essence crops. But I'm going to hold out for the time being just to see how many we get from breaking those ones, or whether they'll spread. I really hope that they will spread to the other type. And once we get enough of these... Oh, look, it grew. You beat him. You showed him who's boss. Congratulations. Yeah, once we get enough of these, we can make the fish tank. And then we just have to kind of wait for these. Alright, guys. I'm going to give it like 10 minutes, and we will be back. Alright, so it's been a little while, and have a guess what I've been doing. I've been fishing. Yes, the ultimate time waster's tool. Fishing is amazing. I got myself some fish though. Check these out. I got myself a stingray. Lifespan epic. I don't even care if that's good or bad. It's epic, and that's enough for me. We have a damselfish and a raw goldfish. So I don't know if they're like alive and you leave them out for too long, they'll die or something. But I'm gonna place them in that chest, and we'll just hope that they don't die, which is the main thing. Oh, look, and we got some more pearls as well. I got another pearl only. I got a brown pearl, which is kind of cool. So, you know, slowly getting the pearls that we need to be able to make some jewelry at some point. But the big thing is, I believe we've now grown ourselves some essence. Yes, so we can start taking all these and getting ourselves essence dust. Oh, yeah. So we can now hand this quest in. And I think that is going to be amazing. Gives me an ender pearl and 4 more essence seeds. Lovely jubbly. I'll place one down now and the rest can all be sorted out later on. We'll do that there. There we go. And I'll do the rest later. But that opens up some more quests as well. It takes us on to natural nuisances. A number of useful... Is that nuisances? Ah, okay. A number of useful plants are providing troublesome to obtain. You wondered if you could employ essence to create these, but a synthetic means of doing so evades you. Maybe you might manage it by breeding crops. A task where the player needs specific items. These do not have to be passed. Okay. I got it. So we can make nature seeds, I'm guessing by using the agricraft breeding mechanic, I guess. Let's have a look. Nature seeds. Yeah. So, magical crops, essence seeds, and sugarcane can give us nature seeds. I wonder what ones we actually have here. Whether we can make certain things. So, iron seeds requires essence of iron. Okay. Is that the only ones that we can actually do, though? Nature seeds are the only ones we can do. Alright. And everything else looks like it's done in the runic altar to make all the other types of seeds that we need. That's cool. I like that. Cool beans. Alright guys, well that's going to be that for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We've done fairly well. We've managed to get ourselves some oysters. We've got ourselves some pearls. We've started getting into fishing. We sifted ourselves some things. I don't actually know how the sifting works. I think it pretty much is you just throw dirt into a sifter. We can quickly give it a go. It might be gravel. I don't know. But let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure you just chuck it in there and see what happens. Is that how you do it? Or do you have to click on it? We might have to click on it. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it did something. I think that's how we get more bugs. We get like worms and things, and yeah, all our fishies. So I'll go and check between this and the next episode about all of the fishing stuff and the breeding of fish, and we'll come back in the next one to hopefully be able to start doing that once I've got some more sugar canes, and we should have some more essence seeds, some more mana. So hopefully in the next episode we'll have a fairly decent amount to do. But for now, that's going to be it. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one as always, and bye bye.